Hello everyone, welcome to Nat's Fibre Planet. Today we're going to do a little bit of spinning of some bat strips that I've already done ready to spin. And then after, we are going to get the spun yarn that I've just made and then chain ply it. Maybe a bit of a dye video after. I'll see how much we get done here first. So, excuse the massive white wet patch there. I dribbled my coffee down me. I have no idea how. My mouth is massive. But yeah, so let's get into spinning. Blue in the background. Okie dokie. Still can't see. Okay. I have no idea what fibre this is. I think it's Texel. I'm not sure. I found it in my stash. But I still have I've got 100 grams of Perindale still and 200 grams of Southdown to get through. So I've got quite a bit of fibre still and 2 fleeces, which I haven't sorted yet, which I might do today because it's going to be a nice day today. So we'll see if I do that instead. I thought I'd do a quick spin video while I've got a day, a nice full day to myself, which is nice while everyone's nicely having fun at school. I really could spin all day. If I had my... Oh. Oh, that was clever, wasn't it? Overspin slightly on this bit. Never mind. There we go. There we are, sorted it. I'm still in the process of sorting out all my fibre stuff. I get distracted. And I will get it sorted, hopefully, on the weekend. I've got some more storage. Hopefully, I'm getting some more storage bookcases that I can make into, I think it's called a dream box or something. It's like a big I don't know how to explain it, but like people that do like craft stuff have it in their craft room, and they literally just fold it all out and it's got everything they need in there. So I can have it downstairs and not have it on display, so it can be downstairs and it can be away, and then when I want to do some spinning I can just open it out and it will have everything in there, which will be really nice instead of having it all out in the cube where everything just gets, it's supposed to be my cube where like all my stuff is. Oh, airplane. And it will be neat and tidy, but everyone just shoves everything in the cubes. So I just need to go through it all and sort it out when like proper places it can be, and books in the bookcases and stuff in their room, because they usually just read upstairs when they're going into bed anyway, so they should have their books upstairs in their room. But that's another story of trying to get them to keep everything tidy. And in their room, everything just gets left down here, and then you put it on the stairs for them to take up as they go up the stairs, and then they just walk straight past it. It's super, super annoying, but never mind. It's one of those things, isn't it? I haven't been doing a lot over the weekend. I've done a lot of spinning. And then once it's spun, I just leave it in a big pile with other yarns that need setting and washing. And I haven't done it yet because I'd rather spin the next project. But I will get it done. Well, hopefully I can get it done. And I cannot believe it's already Wednesday, and I spent most of the day Monday with my nan. I carpet cleaned her carpet with my partner, and then she wanted to buy lunch. So, and I feel so mean, like, oh, sorry, I've got to go. And then, bless you, she sat up there all night on her own then. So I thought I'd stay and have some lunch with her. And then Tuesday, what did I do yesterday? Oh, yeah, I went to Nan's and then we had our hair done together, which was really nice. It was quite a nice day, both of us at the same time getting our hair done, which was nice. And then today was supposed to be like a really busy day, and I got distracted and I went to Sadie's live instead, which is, it's always a lot better than working, isn't it? So I spun a little bit while she was live, and then I started to chain ply, and I realised that the second bat, this one that I'm spinning now, was sat right next to me. So I had to undo all the chain spun that I'd started and reconnected. So I did sort it out, but it was just a massive pain in my bum. I don't know how I didn't see it either, because the bat was there, my phone was here watching the live, and then I just carried on. I put the wrong bobbin on twice, I kept that one on and put the empty bobbin back on the lazy cape, and then took that one off and then put the empty bobbin back on the lazy cape. So it took me like 20 minutes to sort of sort myself out. And then I got to it, looked at the phone, looked up, and I was like, oh God, there's a second back right there. And I can't do it another time because then it will just literally be like a tiny 5 gram skein after I plied it on itself or chain plied it. It wouldn't be a lot of point of, I wouldn't be able to do anything with it. So I had to undo all the chains, which was a real pain. I don't know if anyone's had to undo chains that they've already started. It was really hard to like undo the twist, and then, oh, it was an absolute nightmare. But I did it in the end. It took me ages, but I did do it in the end. And restarted this. So it was worth it in the end, I suppose. But yes, I'm just gonna spit. I've got 3 more to do, and then we can get to chain plying, which is the only one I can actually really do. I've tried the do 2 bobbins, and then there's always one. Make 2 bobbins and then ply the 2 bobbins together. But for some, oh, what the heck have I done there? That's better. Somehow I can make the 2 the absolute the same, but somehow on one bobbin it's always too much. Like there's always some left, which is really annoying because both bobbins were full. The exact amount. Well, I suppose it wouldn't have, oh, I don't know. But yeah, it turned out there was a bit left, which is really annoying. And I've tried to do, when you spin a single and then you make it into a yarn ball or yarn cake. And then you ply it together on itself, so like the middle and the outside bit, you ply it together. For some reason I can't do that either. I always mat it up and it gets into a mass, like a really massive mess of just yarns everywhere. It's all twisted on itself and it's knotted up. So I don't know what I'm quite doing wrong there. So I might have to have a look at Sadie's videos and see if she's, I think she's got one that shows you how to do it, but I'm not sure. I'll have to look. So yeah, all I can do at the moment is chain ply, which I'm really happy about because it took me an all-nighter to actually learn, which was really nice. I just stayed up and spun all night. And then I think it was about 3 o'clock, it just kind of clicked. I don't know what I'd done. I'd done something differently and it just clicked. So, which is really nice. So I can now chain spin. I just haven't figured out the rest. Because I just don't want any waste. I don't want one bobbin still having a quarter of a bobbin left on it. And then the other one's completely empty and plied, which I find a bit annoying, but there we go. I wasn't happy with doing that anymore. For some reason it was just bothering me that there was so much waste, and I didn't know what to do with it after, apart from just put it as little samples, like, oh, this is what this comes up as a single. I don't think it was even 10 grams that were left on the bobbin. But we're just coming up to this last little bit here. And then we can get on to chain plying. And then I must get on and do some work and actually wash and set the yarns that I've made. And then once I've done that, I've got this autumn garden that needs washing, and then I can start making little pumpkins with that. It spun up really nicely actually. I was really proud with how it did turn out in the end, which was really nice. I don't think it's going to make a very big pumpkin. Probably just make one big pumpkin. No, one small pumpkin. But I have written down, I've remembered to write down the colours that I've used and sort of how I've done it. So I can, if I wanted to, I could make autumn garden again. If I wanted to. It wouldn't be the same, you know, you won't get the same, it's all different. But I can remember how and what colours and the sort of thing that I've done to make autumn garden. That was a really weird way to explain that I've written down dye recipes. I could have just said that. Never mind. Okay, so let's chain ply this. Once you get into a rhythm, it is, as I say that, I mess it up. It's always the way, isn't it? Oh, that's why. And that's what you get for not concentrating, Nana. I think this is actually going to be, oh, stop it. I have no idea what I'm going to call this either. But yeah, if I show you, let's see. If I show you a bobbin, so it's literally pinks. Is it really not going to? Pinks, purples, and sparkle. I mean, you have to add sparkle, obviously. Need sparkle. But I have no idea what I'm going to call it. And now I can't get it back on. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to stop here and then hopefully make another video of dyeing or going through some Jacob's fleece. I hope you are all well. Have a lovely day doing whatever. I always change my outro, don't I? I know. But anyway, yeah. Have a great day. See you later. Love you. Bye.